It will not make sense. Like when land is there, he said invest in corn. But Paul said, I have come to appreciate, but the reason what's going on Wall Street, I am not ashamed of it. Once it is the gospel of Christ communicated to me with respect to the steps I should take in my business, even if I say it and people are laughing to me, I know those who are laughing will cry later. Because by the time the thing is springing forth on the face of the earth, they will see the power of God in it. You see, it is not every day the Red Sea will open. The Red Sea opened because they were interacting with the plans of God for their lives with respect to taking a step to enter the promised land. If you don't take that step and you went any other way, you will never see any sea opening. So the power of God is only manifested where the gospel of Christ is already unveiled. Your own good news is that you want to make money. But what is the gospel of Christ? And when that happened to Abraham, like I've been trying to say that you cannot pray to a particular city. Abraham now thought, well, I have the promise now, let me go about it my own way. It resulted in Ishmael. Like I said, Ishmael, was it not his son? If you were there and Isaac and Ishmael stood, you will not know the difference. But 14 years down the line, you will begin to see the difference. That's what's happening on Wall Street now. Because for the first time, God now looked at Abraham. God said, take your son. Your only son. Ishmael was not dead. And you're like, God, are you forgetting something? You said your only son. How about Ishmael? At that level, God does not reckon with Ishmael. Because Ishmael means a limitation. He cannot cross that threshold of sonship. A time will come, he will be denied a son. He said, but in Isaac, your seed shall be called. Because that was the one that was produced the way God wanted it. And you know what? You hear the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You now hear the God of Ishmael. Was it not the seed of Abraham? So that means when the calm comes to be gone, you cannot put your seed anywhere and everywhere. It doesn't work that way. Because now some of us have appreciated the fact that there is a seed in us. But even that seed in you, the fact that you have recognized this is the first law of breakthrough in enterprise development. But the second law is this: God must tell you where to put it. Abraham went to put it in Hagar. It resulted in Ishmael. It cannot be Isaac. Even though it was the seed of Abraham. Understand what we're saying here? But Abraham put that same seed in Sarah and it became Isaac. Understand what we're saying here? The fact that it is your seed and you have recognized it does not mean you can put it anywhere and you expect Isaac to spring up. It does not work that way. And that's why God had to specify. He said the one Sarah will give back to you by this time of life, by this time next year, according to the time of life. The one Sarah. So God is always specific when it comes to destiny. Once that sense of specificity is not there, it will give back to Ishmael, and that is limitation. You can't go beyond a point. A point will come, you have to cast out the son of the bondwoman. Because the son of the bondwoman will not be here with Isaac.